Also, YouTube, Day of Zephyr Games, bringing you a recommendation. So today, I'm bringing you Ancient Gear Dracos. Now, this was requested to us by Luke Aaron Schultz, so shout out to him. And he said that he'd put kind of the deck together and it worked out quite nicely for him, and he wanted to see what our take on this was. So I put Joe to it because he knows Ancient Gear's the best, and I kind of mixed in my little touches to it too. Now, at the first glance, I was like, there's not a lot of synergy between the two decks. The only thing that they can kind of offer is Dracos don't need the extra deck, and Ancient Gears don't need, like... They can fill out the extra deck slot with one big boss monster, and the Dracos can be there to protect them and pretty much go in for game. So we've kind of put it together, we've kind of seen how it looked. We haven't tested it out as much as we would like to, but from the test we've done, it is pure fun. So it's very, very fun. There's a little bit of combination play between the two archetypes. I wouldn't say this is the next Nat winner or the next Worlds winner or anything like that, but it's certainly something fun for you guys to try it out, especially before Dracos get a big slap on the ban list. So I'm going to start off with the Ancient Gear engine. As you can see, the Ancient Gear engine dominates the deck in that census. So you play 2 Ancient Gear Golem and 1 Ancient Gear Golem Ultimate Pound. The 1 Ancient Gear Reactor Dragon. We've got to be very careful with our larger numbers. Triple Ancient Gear Hunting Hound for your fusion play and of course your 600 burn. Triple Ancient Gear Wyvern for your searchers, and then double Ancient Gear Frame again for your searchers, and a bit more board presence as well. Then we move on to the spells. We've got the Triple Ancient Gear Catapult and the Triple Gear Town, along with Triple Terraforming. Now the Terraforming comes in handy quite a lot because of course it can search you out your diagram. So we play 3 of those bad boys. We've then got double Ancient Gear Fortress. Now Fortress should probably be at 3 purely because that is the one continuous spell that the Ancient Gears have that can actually aid the Dracos in that census. So definitely bumping that up to 3 wouldn't be a bad idea. I've then got 2 Ancient Gear Fusion. I still don't have my second, so apologies for that one. Again, this just helps you get that beta on board. If you're going second, Dracos are there to kind of bait out all the hand traps, bait out anything that might hinder your Ancient Gears, deal with the back row, deal with the forefront, and then swing in with your gameplay of the Ancient Gears. And then of course we've got the 2 Pot of Desires to kind of dig through the deck should you need them. Again, you don't have to play them because it can be risky banishing some of your one-offs, especially in the Draco engine. But the whole idea is you search out the majority of your Draco stuff and then go in with Desires. So for the Dracos we play double Masterpiece, double Majesty Maiden and the single Ignis Heat. We then play 2 Dragonic Diagram because Dragonic Diagram isn't as... It's still very, very important in the deck, don't get me wrong, but Gear Town is kind of a more important field spell, which is why it's played at 3. We've then got 2 True Draco Heritage and the 1 Disciples of the True Draco Phoenix, obviously for recyclability, for draw power and dealing with back row. And then we've got the 2 Apocalypse and the 1 Return. Obviously, Apocalypse just deals so much. Can you imagine activating Apocalypse, destroy any of the spells or even Return to halve your opponent's attack and then swing in with one of your massive Ancient Gear monsters? Like, you're going in for game. That, if that's not game, and I don't know what is. So that's it for the main deck. A very small Draco engine and very, very kind of clusterly put together in the sense that you've got your Draco cards, you don't have the standard Draco draw engines or kind of counter traps. The whole idea, like I said, is to use Dracos to bait out your opponent and then deal with any kind of troublesome boards. And then, while they like, cool, I've dealt with your Dracos, you're playing Dracos, you're done for, and then you just go, Ancient Gear Fusion, and they're like, what? And then your Ancient Gear Fusion leads you onto these nice little cards, and that is the 1 Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem, your 2 Chaos Ancient Gear Golems, your triple Ancient Gear Howitzer because they're the easiest to make, your 1 Ancient Gear Mechatron. Now these are going in and they are game. Like, these cards win you the game. So like I said, Draco, bait out, Ancient Gear, finish them off. For the Link monsters, we've got the 1 Deco Talker, the 1 Mrs. Radiant, and the 1 Underclock Taker. Not that these should last too long on with your extra deck. 9 times out of 10, you're going in for your first turn fusions and going in for game. You've then got your 1 Tornado Dragon, the 1 Giga X, the 1 number 59 Cookie Cook, the 1 Baguska, and your 1 Heavy Armoured Train Iron Wolf. Again, these are surplus to requirements. It's all about the fusion plays. It's all about mixing the FTK capabilities of Ancient Gears with the stability, protection, and destruction power of the Dracos. So, that is it for the deck profile. I know it is a very, very crazy combination, but we thought it was something fun when it was suggested. And like I said, this is something that you and your friends go, we want something different. We want something crazy to play at locals. Or your locals decide, let's play something crazy and fun. This is something you come down with and go, I've got a competitive element in the Dracos, but I've also got a fun and powerful element in the Ancient Gears. Anyway, give it a go, try it out for yourself, let us know what you think, let us know what kind of changes or tweaks you would make, to the deck, and yeah, let us know what you think. Again, a massive shout out to Luke for the shout out on this one, or the suggestion on this one. It's been interesting to kind of put together, and we definitely want to do some more testing with it just to see how far we can get. So thanks for watching. If you do have any like crazy concoctions that you want to see put into a deck profile, or any suggestions you want us to look at and analyse and put our own little twists on it for you, then by all means put it down in the comments below and we'll certainly get to it. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Till next time guys, as always, happy dueling. Also YouTube, thanks for watching that video. I hope you liked it. If you did, hit that like button, and of course don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button in the bottom left hand corner and the notification bell so you don't miss out on anything. We've got more deck profiles, duels, pack openings and many more Yu-Gi-Oh videos coming up for you all year round, so don't forget to stay tuned for all of that. Thanks, and as always guys, happy dueling.